5 common reasons that you can't really scale past your ceiling right now. $20,000 to $50,000. I've seen a bunch is your acquisition is all manual. You're still doing cold outreach and you're trying to scale. You're never gonna get there. Okay, plain and simple. Referrals, DMs, just your organic reach, right? And so if you're doing cold outreach and not cold outreach via paid ads, via organic as well, like you're never gonna get anywhere, right? And I wouldn't be surprised, or don't be surprised if you're not gonna scale that, right? And so you're the business. Okay, you're in every sales call. Every single aspect of the business revolves around you, and you are expecting to scale past where you are right now. That, what do you think the people scaling to 100K a month, to 200K, 300K a month? What are they doing? Do they have a team? Do they hire somebody to be their growth partner? The answer is yes. So you need systems. You need people to delegate, tasks. Typically, more than just a sales team, right? You don't have a funnel, like, or middle of the funnel, literally. Leads come in, hit a basic landing page. You don't have a good VSL, or if you're doing a webinar, those are the real basic ones. You can do like DMs, but you need a setter for that, right? You have no nurturing, no automations, no any sort of sequences, no emails, any sorts of things like that, right? Um, if you are running ads, the people usually have good proof of concept, but after that, it's just like what went wrong, right? Is it's just broken. Okay, they don't know the bottlenecks, they don't know the problems, they don't know how to fix it. It's usually like they always think it's the ads themselves, which I'd say 8 out of 10 times it's not, right? And then the 2 other times it's the ads, but once you get the ads, working, it's something after the ads, right? So it all leads to the same exact problem, right? And so your delivery isn't built to scale. And I was kind of just like going, about this in another video, right? Every new client is work. Onboarding is messy, delivery is just inconsistent, and signing one more client feels like adding a second job, right? You're so busy, you haven't delegated anything besides maybe a sales team, and so, or like editing or something like really common and obvious to do, but that's really it, right? And so in order to get more clients, you need to delegate these tasks because it's impossible to get to $50,000 to $100,000 or more and really scale past your ceiling to doing the same exact thing. And it's kind of selfish to think that doing the same thing is going to get you the different results.